Southwell Western Dubuque. As you recall, we were approved for the Teacher Leadership System grant just recently. This system and grant allowed us to create and fund 3 leadership positions for our district. As you know, the instructional coach positions have already been posted and filled. We now are moving on to our focus of the mentor model teacher positions and professional development facilitator positions. First of all, I would like to say Western Dubuque Community School District truly believes we are the hub of model teachers. We hire and retain the best of the best. This position in particular, the mentor model teacher position, means that you are willing to open your door, your lesson book, your grade book, and truly your heart and mind to other colleagues and new teachers. With this position, we are looking for those of you who really have the time, patience, organizational, and management skills to have your daily routine be an open book to colleagues and mentees. The mentor model teacher position requirements are: you must have a minimum of 3 years teaching experience, either within the district or outside of the district. You must have received satisfactory evaluations from your building administrators. You must be willing to mentor new teachers, and with that mentoring comes a willingness to leave your classroom throughout the year to observe those mentors, also multiple times for those mentees to come in and observe you. You must have a strong familiarity with the Iowa teaching standards, must be willing to collaboratively plan and teach with new and veteran teachers. You have to have an ability to constructively coach to improve not only best practice but also classroom management. A willingness to share and collaborate lesson plans, tips, ideas, and strategies. A willingness to share instructional strategies and be observed during the instructional day without previous warning. Finally, you must be willing to make an additional time commitment outside the contract day. With this position comes a stipend of $3,000. In addition to that $3,000 comes 10 extra contract days. Those extra contract days are split into 70 hours. That 70 hours is broke down into multiple ways. One of the key ways you will put in that time is each week in our district calendar that we do not already have collaboration time scheduled, aka green box time, or if it's a week that we don't have conferences and it is not a holiday week. Those remaining weeks, you will be asked to either come in early or stay late an additional hour each week to work with those mentees in your building. Beyond those hours, we are also asking that you lead beginning of the year new teacher training, which is right now scheduled for August 11th and 12th. We are asking that you attend monthly sessions at the district office where both mentors and mentees gather together and go over district professional development. And finally, there was some remaining hours allocated for state requirements of mentor model teacher training. We will be posting the mentor model teacher positions today, April 17th, and they will be posted through May 1st, a 2-week window. When you go to apply, you will find 3 things that you must fill out on the application. First will be your general information, how long you have been teaching, your current subject, grade area, etc. The second part will be 4 more detailed questions, essentially asking your philosophy of teaching, describing what a new teacher or colleague would see when they would come and observe you teach, how familiar you are with the 8 Iowa teaching standards, why you want to be a mentor model teacher, and finally, what people can learn from watching you. Lastly, we will ask that you fill out a mentor model teacher self-evaluation, where we will give you a rating scale from 1 to 4, seldom, usually, frequently, and consequently, and then ask you a series of questions in which to rate yourself. Questions, an example of that would be being flexible and comfortable in change, and rating yourself on that 1 through 4 scale. That is your responsibility to fill out for an application. The final responsibility to apply for this position is to ask 3 people to fill out forms of recommendation. One of the 3 must be an administrator, and the other 2 must be colleagues. This form can be found on School Streams located on our district website. Let's go to the computer and I'll show you where to find both the application that you must fill out and the School Streams form for the people who will be recommending you for this position. For all applicants interested in the Mentor Model Teaching position, you would go to our district webpage, scroll over here to Employment Opportunities. Once into our AppleTrack Employment Opportunities webpage, you will come down to the Internal Applicants section and click on View External Internal Positions right here, and it will be posted there. Once you select the 3 people who you will have fill out recommendations form, you need to tell them to go again to the district webpage, click Staff Only. Under the Staff Only section, go to the Online Forms Employee. Once there, they will need to sign in with their username and password and then search for the School Streams form titled Mentor Model Teacher Recommendation Form. The final position of our Teacher Leadership and Compensation System grant is our Professional Development Facilitator position. This position will be exactly the same as it was during this current school year, 2013-14. We are asking for applicants again to fill these roles. That you will continue to teach full-time and facilitate professional development book study time with an additional of 4 extra contract days and receive a salary supplement of $1,000. Essentially, those 4 extra contract days are split up for 1 summer preparation day and then multiple meetings throughout the year in order to plan and be ready for the professional development time period during the school year. These applications can also be found under the internal positions under AppleTrack that we previously showed you on the computer. Finally, a reminder that this Teacher Leadership and Compensation System is a very positive and huge opportunity for our district. We are very excited to continue to work with all of you to become better every day. Aww. If you have any further questions or concerns with anything that was gone over today, please feel free to contact your building principal, myself, or Mr. Corkery. Make it a good day or not. The choice is yours. That is all.